Never left. We back. We back. Like we never left. We back. Like we never left. We back. Like we never left. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to From the Streets to Glory. I'm Miss Ashley. If you don't know, that's who I am. Welcome back, Glory family. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Miss Cora. Okay, we are back. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday was working on my nerves, y'all. I was a little tired today, but I ain't gonna play, okay? If we here, we here. If we here, we gonna be here, okay? So, I hope you had a good day, because if you didn't, we about to, okay? So, of course, we're gonna get into our fashion segment, but we got a few topics. Miss Coco, she tore her racket up after the game. Nicki sitting down with Trump. We'll talk about that. Josh, I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Thank you for being here, you guys. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Okay? Cora, I think I'm set. Okay? Hello, Sir Josh. Okay? Miss Cora, we already in the building. Welcome to the Glory family. Shout out to my Glory family. First things first, you know me. I just like to get right into it. That's what we came here for, okay? So let's get into our fashion. It's gonna be fun. Welcome. Okay. All right. So nobody posted her, but I liked it. Miss Ice. Oh, not Ice. Excuse me. See, that's why y'all got to get your own name. Little kids, don't come in here with all these similar names. Spice Official. And the other thing is, I don't hear enough people talk about how great Spice looks. We know she went through a lot. She had a lot of surgeries. She had some type of poison in her body. I think it was from surgeries and stuff like that. But this liquid white dress is giving me life. I'm sure she's doing a music video, as we can see, and she matching a dog. But she was talking about this corset and how the man was pulling her in. And when I say he tucked her, and let's not forget the bust down, the hair looks beautiful. She looks beautiful, okay? I have really nothing to say. The stylist is Roland Banks. The hair is by Cliff. Cliff. And he got his shop in Atlanta, Femi. Okay, so I do know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to say his last name. I ain't want to mess it up. Okay, now let's get into Chanel. Shout out to Up Next Designer. I do like to follow them. Okay, Chanel. Them bastards. I'm gonna let them run through. But this is why I came. This is why I came for this yellow, because it's yellow, okay? This yellow and red suit, this two-piece suit, okay? When I seen her, I just felt it. I appreciate it. I appreciate a pop of color at this time of year, okay? So I'm not protest to it. Yellow looks beautiful, especially on my dark-skinned girls. I cannot wear yellow. I look like a sun, okay? Now, we talked about A$AP Rocky yesterday because we were saying he had been wearing all that graffiti stuff, and I had finally seen Rihanna and her looking like Rihanna, I'll say. Okay? I mean, looking clean together all the way around. That was yesterday's video. But I saw A$AP Rocky today And I saw this little peanut bag. I said, is he dropping his balls on him? What is this? But I really like it. And if you've been here long enough, you know I like a trench. Okay. And then it's leather. Green is the color forever. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing so much green, but y'all know that's my favorite color. Yes, I'm gonna say it every time, okay? Because I want to see more green. Green is a happy color, okay? Let them play. Good job, ASAP Rocky. And not only that, he took his glasses off, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. He looked at a little different, a little weird, but not in a bad way. I think if you know guys that wear glasses all the time who never take them off, they just look like a different person. But I'm not mad at him. I think he still looks good. I want him to take his glasses off more often so we can get used to seeing his eyes and his expressions and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. See, I like it. I like it. I like him glaring at us and showing us what he got. Okay. This jacket looks really, really deep brown maroon, but it might be straight up black. Y'all know how I am on this screen. And then this pinky palish, peachy white. I like that. I like that. I appreciate it. Thank you, ASAP Robbie, for putting some clothes on. Okay. Not saying he ain't been dressing, but you know he usually just a straight up streetwear. Okay. This is the time. This is the time to put some clothes on, everybody. It's appreciated. Summertime, y'all can get naked all you want to. Okay. I'm not suggesting it. I prefer if you don't, but I'm not upset when you put on some clothes. Now, why I came here is because of Taraji P. Henson. Okay. Yesterday, I saw a picture of Taraji. She's out there in Fashion Week, and she had this gold dress on. I don't know what I did with the picture of it, but I did not like it. I did not like it, so I didn't say anything about it, okay? But she redeemed herself. Me seeing this and this hooded thing over her and her face. The other day, she just looked frowned up. So maybe it was the face throwing me up, and she was a little too busty for me for the dress. But this is perfect, exceptional. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the other ladies in the front row looks great, but she's who I came here for. Okay. Okay. So do I say just Leandria or Orlandria? I don't know. I'm gonna say it like that. I told y'all yesterday. Yesterday she made me blush with that gold petal dress, tucked on thing she had on. She done had a million looks. Okay. But yesterday was the one that wowed me. And this one today wowed me. So I don't know if she catching my kinetic energy and she doing it, but I appreciate it. I love the rosy cheeks. I love this jacket. I don't know what do you call all that? I just say bedazzled it, you know what I mean? But I love this burnt orangey. It looks like Moroccan sand or something, you know, that orangey ready looking color. I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you. She gets two for me. She's a 2 out of 2 for me in 2 days. Okay. She gets them.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Describe me. What are you wearing today?
Dulong.
Okay.
Then I have my mystery bag.
Okay. The shoes?
Femele.
One more time.
Femele.
Okay. The glasses
Amazon.
and the earring.
Come on, give me some for the Amazon. Now you get a 10/10. Okay. I appreciate her keeping it real. Good good pieces is good pieces. I don't care where you get them. You could have thrifted them. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Label. She said Amazon. I appreciate it. The style of them is everything. Okay. If you can pull it off, do you. Okay.
My jewelry box.
You speak French? One word in French?
Je suis belle.
Okay. Of course you're good.
What word in French? Now I took French for 6 months. What I learned? Je m'appelle Ashley. That's it. That's all I know. My name is Ashley. Okay. But she looks so good. Okay. Before we start, Before we start, I wish I'd have caught it. Before we start, Usher's been doing a thing too. And I don't know what we say. Are people just giving him these coats or what? But Usher has been doing a thing. He is winning for me right now for the men. I will look into some more, but right now Usher is doing. But it's not just the look; it's the energy that he brings when he moves in his clothes and when he walks. So, so here we go. I wish that I could steer. You know we can't listen to too much music, but I appreciate it. Yes. Go ahead, Usher. So he's at Hermes. Check the bag. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looked like a corduroy to me, which I wouldn't even be mad, but some type of sway, brown. Wait a minute. Oh, he got a brown on brown button up with a brown turtleneck. Okay, and he has the perfect haircut. Y'all know that's the one I like. Okay, I don't want to see that little peanut head. It's okay, but Jack, coats. Wait a minute, I should have called him. Oh, that black. Oh, okay. I don't want to gush. I want to be professional. Okay. I mean, but it's Usher. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, the peacoat with the pop collar. Yes. Come on through, Usher, for me. Okay, we gotta go because I'll be here all day. We gotta go, Usher. Ah! And I know. Come on, here she go in a gold. Yeah, I messed that up, but here we go. Perfect. Now, let me get on a good pause. Okay, let me get on a good pause for you. Okay, so it's not just the dress that Maya has on. I personally have never seen Maya with short hair. Okay. She got this shag, this short, medium, sassy look that I am obsessed with. I think she looks like a different girl right now, and not in a bad way. We all can be a different girl if we in the mood. You know what I mean? So I really, really adore this hair, this whole look. She just I can't find the word. Okay, now I don't know if it's just me. I know I ain't seen Maya with no short hair. So I appreciate it. I like the cutout in the dress. I like the color. And I like the little bedazzlement of it. Okay. It's a perfect cut. This cut of dress but kinda looks great on everybody. I really came for the hair. Okay. Now, this is Kate Moss. Now, Kate Moss, she's a great actor. I've seen plenty of movies her in it, but Kate Moss got some dirt. You hear me? You see how she moving? Now, this ain't no shade to Kate Moss, but they say she one of those. She still party a lot. They try to keep it under wraps, but we're here for the outfit. Okay. Okay. We got her looking at us. Okay. So I appreciate the fur. I do like the lace, and I also like the high-waisted pencil skirt. Okay, I do appreciate. I like a little black dress. I appreciate it being a two-piece. I appreciate all the different textures. It looks great on her. I like the way it moves. And then the little red wine clutch. Okay, give it a little color. Yeah, yeah. Kate Moss, YSL, menswear. Now, I know you guys don't know this young man. I actually just started following him on Instagram, okay? But he is an influencer. He's also a stylist. But this cloak that he has on, that's roses. I do have a thing for roses. It's beautiful, okay? It's avant-garde. It's something special. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm gonna let it move a little bit for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate men in their feminine side. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a little soft and be a little sweet. And I appreciate that. Masculinity is great too, but I like that pinch of femininity. You know what I'm saying? He got a suit on, but he threw this rose floral cape on, and I appreciate it. Not floral, but rose. Yeah. There you go. Real miss. Now, Candy came across, right? She just popped up 2 hours ago. I felt like she looked good in her bob. I also like the dress. We know Candy been going through a lot. This ain't the time, but I appreciate the gold dress. I really, really like it. Okay? I liked it. I really, really liked it, and I almost loved it until I saw this little flap. I don't like that little flap. I don't know if they should cut it off or they should attach it. Or maybe they could have made the inside the same material and color as the outside. I don't think it needed to be a different color and it looks like a different material. It just threw me off when she turned around. But her skin, makeup on fleek, okay? And I know that's old, but it's all together, okay? Yeah. But you see what I mean about the flag? She looks perfect and then it just is flap. I just wanted to be just a one-piece dress, just like the right side. My right side, probably y'all left. I just wanted to be the same, symmetric. Make it symmetric. This asymmetric throwing me off. But you look beautiful. And I got us a guy. Okay. So Keith was at the YN sale. Okay, I really came from here. It's a few more here, but I really came for Keith. I appreciate it. I don't even see buttons. I'm sure it is, but this color it's just something new. It was something that I like, okay. I got to see a different color, different shade, and I like the maroon pants. I like the little bunch in there, and it doesn't make it look sloppy, so I do appreciate it. And I also like the tie. I don't know these other guys. This is who I came for. I don't know what he's saying. I think it was just for looks. I guess that's his stylist. All right. Well, that's on that for our fashion today. Hopefully the other girls jump out tomorrow and put some clothes on. I want our girls and boys to put some clothes on so we can highlight it. Okay. Hey, Papa, Josh, Cora, Glory family in the building. Okay. Get off my screen, Mr. White Man. Okay. So I know you guys saw Coco Gauff. She was playing tennis. Okay, now she's my girl. All the black girls are my girl. Okay, or can we be for real? Okay. It ain't many of them out there. So all of them, girl, whoever up there, I need you to win, which is fine. So she did lose today. Okay. And she kind of threw a little fit, but she was out. Let me run it first. Because, I'll go on before y'all even see what I'm talking about, if you know. Okay? You come around over, you know. Where we at, girl? Sorry, y'all. There she go. Let my baby go. All right. So she played tennis today, okay? So Coco Gauff was caught off camera smashing her racket after her loss at the Australian Open on Tuesday. When asked about the moment, Gauff explained that she didn't want to take her frustration out on her team or set a bad example for kids. So this what happened.
It's healthy to just smash that racket and just get that loss over and done with. Does it help you move on?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, I know myself and I don't want to lash out on my team. They're good people. They don't deserve that. And I know I'm emotional. So yeah, I just took the minute to go and do that. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I said, I don't try to do it on court in front of kids and things like that. But I do know I need to let out that emotion. Otherwise, I'm just going to be snappy with the people around me. And I don't want to do that because like I said, they don't deserve it. They did their best. I did mine. Just need to let the frustration out.
Yeah. Well, I hope she knows she is a champion, okay, and we still rooting for her. And when she play next year, we'll be here too. But I'm glad that she addressed it, and also how poised she is. You know what I mean? You know what they doing, and especially she wasn't on the court. She wasn't even. She going behind the wall. They are following her behind the wall. Okay, good thing she didn't throw it, but she got the right to feel how she wants. That's the thing for 2026. You got the right to feel how you want to feel, especially when it's justified. Long as you handle it properly, and I think that she did. Okay, she let it out and she moving on. You will do better. You'll get a better one. Okay. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see any bad press about it, but I felt like it was okay. She got the right to feel the way she wants to feel. But okay, Josh said that should be a thing they do if they lose, break the racket. Yeah. But it's not the first time. We've seen it happen a million times. You can look at it, especially with the guys. Shit, the women ain't nothing. The guys are rougher than this. They just don't follow them behind the damn scene. You know what I mean? So she got it though. She gonna be right up there with Serena. I'm betting on it. Okay. I am betting on it. So, but moving on. So, I want y'all to listen to this white man. He has something to say. I've been holding on it for a couple of days. I need y'all to listen very, very clear, okay? We're going to let him talk. We're going to let him speak, okay? Now he says, y'all, okay, thank you, neighbors. Okay. Man says he believes being a stay-at-home mom is not a hard job. We've created a culture that motherhood is the hardest job in the world. Guys, is it not? So listen to him first. Okay.
To say stay-at-home mom is not a hard job. Like hot tar roofer, that's a hard job. Landscaper, that's a hard job. And we've even created a culture. Motherhood is the hardest job in the whole world. And this Mother's Day, remember that mom is the hardest job. We've got people gassed up on this idea that like, oh my God, the hardest job in the world is being a mom. And it's like, guys, it's not. It's not the hardest job in the world. It's an incredibly important job. You could make the case that it's the most important job in the world for sure. But it's the most physically taxing, incredibly. And by the way, it's transient. You're telling me a 2-year-old and an 8-year-old, it's the same gig? No, I had 2 kids. Trust me, 2, really hands-on, really challenging. 8, still hands-on, but in a very different way. 18, not really that hard anymore. Psychologically, maybe you have to be there in different ways and discipline in different ways. But like the hands-on part of it, it's not as difficult. I'm sorry. I know it's like not a
Okay, first things first, he's jumping all over the place. He made it first about a physical thing. Then he threw in an emotional thing. Now he say he got 2 kids, 2 and 8. But let's be for real. How many white men really are in the home who are really hands-on with their children? Not saying that there's some that's not. But the ones that got that mindset of, like he said, that roofing and all that type of stuff. And we know that it's long hours, but for mothers, we raising people. We already got a hard time talking to people. And even him, maybe if his mother was more hands-on, and I guess, I don't know what she needed to do more for him to understand how hard being a mother is. I'm not saying it's not hard to be a father, but the mental part, we are building people. We hope that we have a man or a guy or a husband that goes out and make money and provide. If you do stay at home, it is a job. It is a job. It's mentally draining. You got a 2-year-old. Let's use his children. He said he got a 2-year-old. He got an 8-year-old. Okay. The 2-year-old, what does the 2-year-old need? Basically 90% they need attention, right? That means you need to sit down every second on the second, play a game with them, put something on for them. Then teach them small motor skills. Then you got to teach them words. And then you got to keep practicing. Then you got to feed them. Then you got to change them. And if not, go to the pot. Going to the pot is the worst damn thing, because now 50% of the time he pissing and shitting all over the goddamn place. So now I'm cleaning. Don't forget all the stuff they've been doing all goddamn day. So now I got to clean that up. And then I got to decide, should I clean it up now or should I clean it up later? But if I sit down and do it later, I know it's going to build up. Then my 8-year-old, okay, they probably got practice. I got to get them to school. I got to get them their clothes on. I got to make sure everything they got and pack their lunch. Let's not forget, goddamn me, appointments, okay? Everybody got an appointment. Everybody got an event. Everybody got some homework. Then don't let the teacher start calling. Did you forget a book? No, we brought the book. We read the book. Where's the book? I don't know. Then everybody crying. Then they fussing, then they fighting. Then they crying, then they fussing, then they fighting. If anything, I go to work and I'm I'll say part-time mom, because a full-time I always feel like, but part-time and going to work as a working full-time mom, I would rather go to work. I would rather clock in, do that 1 or 2, 3, 4 specific things. I know what they are. I'm getting them done. Yeah, my feet hurt. Yeah, my back might hurt. But I can go home as a man, lay my ass down, and if she's a good woman, I already have some food, okay, already waiting on me, and I can rest. Hopefully, and if not, I'll have to spend some time with the children. But how long is that? By the time you get home, they either already in bed or they only going to bed in 2 hours. I can go on and on about it. I'm not. I'm going to let him think what he want to think. Let's see what his 2 and 8-year-old become, okay? Because ain't nothing. How do you program? You're programming someone's brain, okay? All these people in the world that we know are effed up. Somebody programmed them like that, okay? So if you think mental stuff, let them ride, Lord. I'm tired of I'm not teaching nobody nothing they don't want to know. You want to be a dummy, be a dummy. You don't understand? I don't know what to tell you, goddamn it. Let your children run around like goddamn animals. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. He just pissed me off a little bit. After going through all that, I don't know what to tell. What you tell them? It's 2026. Y'all still believe that in your heart? You are crazy. Yeah. Josh is a single man with no children. I'm a woman with children. I'm going every goddamn time. Every time. Okay. First things first, let women stop trying to talk about men and what they think men need to do, and let men stop talking about women and what they think they need to do and how they need to do it. If you want to switch roles, let's switch roles. See how good you do. I can guarantee you 80% of the women that can do these men jobs gonna do it good, but I bet you 8% of them men gonna get them damn kids back, just like you said, F them kids. But anyway, welcome, Glory family. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Because he done pissed me the hell off. But anyway, next thing. We get it, our Caucasians out the way today, okay? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, here they go. Let's go and wrap them up so we can get into the tea. Let's wrap them up. Wait a minute. I might have messed up some of y'all. No, I didn't. Shout out to me. Okay, because I did it. Okay. So, Megyn Kelly, we know how foul she is and how horrible she is as a person anyway. And I don't have to assume she presents herself that way every day. Okay, it's not been a time where I've seen her. I don't go over her and watch none of that MAGA stuff. I don't go over there and watch none of that hateful stuff. I just don't. But this right here was a bit much. I'm gonna let you listen to it, then I'm gonna get into her. Megyn Kelly says she doesn't feel sorry for the death of Alex Pretty. Says, I'm gonna let her say it. Let her say it.
Oh, I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Pretty, but I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations. It's very simple. If I felt strongly enough about something the government was doing that I would go out and protest, I would do it peacefully on the sidewalk without interfering via a whistle, via shouting, via my body, via any other way. I would make my objections known by standing there without interfering, because interfering is where you go south.
And we know that's a lie. We know that you don't even have to interfere. How many damn people was riding down the road even before this, before people start protesting? So let's not be naive. Megyn Kelly, okay, I know they paying you and got you up here being their little dummy stick figure or whatever you want to be called. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let her finish.
And laying hands on a police officer trying to, or border patrol officer or ICE officer trying to conduct a law enforcement operation is a felony. And now you are going to get arrested. And if you do anything that resembles resisting, you're in serious trouble. I know.
Okay, and this young lady on the side said RP to Breonna Taylor, because we know that you could be in your home and nothing happen. You don't have to be standing off to the side. But the most important is, I hope that white people really paying attention. Of course, we've been telling them forever, but I don't think they realize, when, I hate to say it, but when people would call white folks devils, this is what I'm talking about. You know what? All I can say is Alex Pretty was a person, just like the young man in California was, and just like Anna was. You know what I'm saying? It was no need for that. I just cannot believe she's sitting up here and all them people, because you know when these people go live and do their little show, it be thousands of people watching. And it don't be us, it be them. So these are the things that we're going to see if they make an impact in the next terms, in the next elections and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they didn't understand. We understood. But I wanted to show the hate. The hate that they never act like they could fathom or see. They don't have that protection no more. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can see it. But I also want y'all to see, and I know this is going to rub some of y'all the wrong way. This is the reason that we can't be like them. This is the reason that we can't just turn a blind eye to things. You know what I'm saying? I know we just want to fight for blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying I'm not telling you to go in the street and go protest. I just want you to care. I think we all need to care. I don't want to see us keep throwing up everything else. I need us all to focus on one thing at a time. Focus on what happened right now. The boy in California, the black man in California, the white woman, and this man. Right now, all the other stuff that happened in the past, we can't do nothing about right now. But let's not make it us versus them right there, because this is all government, and we know that that's what they want us to do. We can do that later. It's inevitable. Right now, we need to focus. White people, you check your people. This is your time to check your people. So, yeah. I just want to show you what type of devil dog trash she was. You know what I'm saying? And why we can't say, well, I'm just going to do what you did, or I'm just going to act like you act. No, because I'm nothing like you. Okay? She's trash. She is. Sorry, y'all. I can't get on a rampage sometimes. I be trying to stop and correct myself and stop. Bring it down right now. Okay? What'd you say, Cora? Them versus them. She wrong, but that's they people. Yeah, it is. I just want us to see why we're nothing like them. You know what I'm saying? We're nothing like them, you know? What's that? She says when her child, she will name them what? Or shit, or shut. I don't know what that said, girl. All right, so now that that's out the way, here we go. Especially, let's go and get into it now, since Josh here, okay? Come on, Josh. Come to the front, Josh. Come on, Josh. And get close, too. Come on, get close, Josh. Let's see. Did it pop up? Because it's acting up on my end. So here we go. Okay, so our good girlfriend and sister. Let me drink out my cup for a minute. Nicki Minaj says this makes me very happy as she geared up to appear at the Trump Treasury event centered on kids, money, and wealth building. Okay, these are her words. So tomorrow, Wednesday, she's going to sit down at the Treasury Department with Trump. I don't know if it's going to be like the Charlie Kirk wife thing, are they gonna be sitting down, or is it gonna be like a press conference thing? I'm just gonna run through it and give my thoughts. The true meaning of paying it forward, early financial literacy and financial support for all children will give them a major head start in life. In some cases, they will end up teaching their very own parents how to invest and what to invest in. This makes me very happy. All right, and that's the iconic flag of Nicki. Okay, and she said watch live on X Wednesday the 28th. So we watching on X, they might be doing some type of Zoomy call, but you never know. She might have flown in. So I just want to put my 2 cents in it, and I'm going to leave it at that. Just like last time, if this was the old days, I'd have lit a cigarette, okay? I'm only here to correct some things, okay? Now, the Don Lemon, the Charlie Kirk stuff, I did say I don't believe Nicki is MAGA. I think she's just on a mission, and she's doing her press do that. And I kept saying, I don't believe she's MAGA. She didn't say she was MAGA. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even sit down with the, look, I got to look to the side, okay? She didn't even sit down with the president yet, but she's geared up to do it tomorrow. As of, take note, Josh, because I don't want to hear shit after this is over. January 27th, I am going to declare that Nicki is MAGA. There, I said it. I said it. Only reason I said it is because we know our president does not deal with anybody who doesn't, that's not MAGA and who doesn't support him. Okay, let me show you. I can show you. He said it. He said it. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm talking and doing this at the same time. With that being said, no, cancel that. Okay. Ooh, I almost look, Josh, I don't want to hear shit because Josh was in the thing last time when I said I don't think she's MAGA. I think she just do. And he told me, what you mean? She sat down with Charlie Kirk. I said, well, that don't mean nothing because she didn't say it. Look, me sounding slow and young like I don't know no better. I wanted to give it a benefit of the doubt. You know I love Nicki Minaj, and I still love her. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to come on her and act like, oh, I'm not going to support her. I'm not going to listen to her music. When she drop, I'm not going to, I am. Hate me for that. But I'm not here to criticize anybody politics. Not saying that they are right, especially when it comes to celebrities, the entertainment. Okay, they're in their own lane when it comes to politics. We know all the men support Trump too, but everybody got something to say about Nicki. I treat them all like my sisters. Okay, I don't appreciate and like what you're doing, but I don't hate you. I don't disown you, and I don't not fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I use the F-bomb for that because that's Nicki, okay? I'm still gonna be a barb. You know what I'm saying? I'm an adult barb. I'm not a stand barb. I'm too old to be a stand barb. But the MAGA and the Trump thing doesn't turn me off, okay? I said it, okay? Y'all can judge me for that. Y'all can say what y'all want from me. At least I acknowledge that I know what I think I know, okay? And as of today, she is, okay? There, I said it. I just had to get out of the way. I can't just keep going on acting like it ain't what it is. I can't wait for tomorrow. I love her too, okay? I love her too. You know, I'm here to say I can't deny it anymore, okay? Okay? Like I said, like my sisters, I don't like what you're doing, but I don't hate you and I don't disown you for it. and I'm separating the music from your politics. I'm voicing my opinion, and I'm saying it now. There, I said it. Like and subscribe. Boom. If you hate me because I love Nicki, even though she sat down with Trump, then so be it. I'm moving on. There. I said it. moving on. To some positive things. Okay. What you got to say, Josh, before I move on? Well, here we go. Condoning mess. Shit. Everything's a goddamn mess. Everything's a mess. You talking about Nicki Minaj. Oh, I'm finna get on your ass, Josh. You talking about Nicki Minaj and mess, but you the same one sitting in the corner and don't got a problem with people getting killed on TV just because they ain't black. Boom. Don't talk to me and get out of my face. And let me kick your back in, because Beyonce done it a few times. She done sat at the table with the goddamn kids. And we know Rock Nation's over there with Trump and them allegedly. So, yes, she has. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, they making it where you can't like Nicki because she MAGA. Jesus, Lord, shout. But like I said, at the same time, y'all let the boys go. I'm leaving it at that. I'm getting off of it. I said I was getting off of it. We're not going to make it about that. We're not doing it. This is never going to be a Nicki hate train. So it's just not. Okay. On to some positive stuff. So Claressa, you'll see. Look, now run, you devils. So Claressa, hey girl, I told Cora for months, even before we knew about your fight coming up in February. And I'm so happy to see that you getting ready. I need you to win, my love, okay? I think you need to win for all of us, okay? I'm going to let her do her thing. Claressa said, hello, it's the GWOP. She said GWOP, but she said, it should have said the. It's the GWOP. Face is T, but views from the back ain't bad either, okay? Work on it. Get your body together. And it ain't bad. So she getting ready. Her fight is February the 22nd. And I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a Royal Rumble, y'all. And we gonna get into it. I cannot wait. But the reason I came is because of stuff like this, okay? So this other young lady is a boxer. She's younger than Claressa. I'm gonna let her tell her story.
And she looked, rough. Her hair was all crazy.
On display. Oh! Here is Cara Dubois!
I remember going up into squads and I was the only black girl there, and I just felt very insecure about how I looked, who I was. All the other female boxers, they had long hair. As a black girl, your hair gets curly. As soon as it gets wet, it shrinks. They didn't have such big muscles. And I started to feel some kind of way about that. You're 11, you're 12, that stuff that gets you. I started to hate, going into the gym and being able to see Claressa Shields. I remember seeing her and she was so...
To see Claressa Shields. And that's what I'm saying. We talk smack about Claressa every day, and we worrying about her and Papoose and a little, it do be clowny. And it come off away, but at the same time, she got a bigger goal, and she does represent a lot of little young black girls. And I want her to focus, and I want her to be inspired to see that people still looking up to her. You ain't got to be out here trying to floss and compete with nobody. You the GOAT. You got the championship belts. That's why I put on my thumbnail like that. This is your time. Focus on this. All the internet shit is dead, okay? Remember these little girls. They looking up to you, girl.
Big, so strong, so good. I remember being insecure about the fact that I was winning all the time. And then I seen Claressa Shields and she never lost. She wasn't afraid to tell people that she was the best. She wasn't afraid to say, okay, I'll walk into the room. You have the respect. There was this picture, I swear, Claressa Shields was wearing the exact same shorts that I used to wear. And she looked, rough. She just finished training. Her hair was all crazy. And that was exactly how I look after training. It was exactly what...
I think that's beautiful, okay? And I like they playing brown skin girl. Your love is like twirls. But anyway, I just want her to be encouraged, and it's gonna be a good fight, girl. But I don't know how much time we got left. I can get some more stories, y'all. I got some more stories. That's why I've been wearing my afro. I walked in the door the other day, and my daughter was like, Araya was like, Mommy, your hair curly like mine. And y'all know I wear a good wig and a weave or whatever. My daughter got natural curly hair, and I let them wear their hair so they know who they are, and they don't look in the mirror and see nothing else. But it was great for her to see herself in me, because I'm high yellow and all my kids are dark and brown. You know what I'm saying? So that did make my little heart sing, okay? Because I be trying to tell her I'm not white. She's 6 years old, okay? She be like, but Mommy, you white. I'm like, I'm not white. I'm just bright. But shout out to Claressa, okay, girl? Let's get a couple of more, and then we out of here, okay? We did Claressa. We did it. We did that. Okay. Okay, good one. Last one, Gabino, since we on a good note. So the rapper John Gabbana, I keep saying Gabino. Y'all know he used to be a little YN out here on drugs, went to jail, was on dope and stuff like that. And then he got saved in the Lord. He actually been doing everything he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as I can see, you know what I'm saying? As far as spreading the word and staying on the path, because he could have easily went back to getting high, could have easily start back rapping and talking dirty rap. But he went on this Pop Balloon show, and instead of having girls, they brought out some YNs. Now the YNs was talking crazy to him, real bad. So let's listen, let's watch.
First off, brother, we don't gotta talk about violence.
All right. Better know your place. That's all we know.
Y'all ready to crash out, but y'all screaming my name though. That ain't men. Y'all screaming another man's name. You okay? But you still screaming my name. Why y'all screaming my name? Because I used to be just like y'all. Yeah, so let's tone it down, bro. You know what I'm saying? What is security at? But
ain't saving.
No, no, I ain't worried about none of that. I don't know where y'all came from. I don't know why y'all got this animosity. Why y'all talking about violence? I ain't even know none of that. If anything, shoot, we could pray it up. We could, after we do this, if y'all really want some promotion or talk about anything, bro, I could give y'all some game.
All right, then say a prayer then. Say a prayer.
I understand y'all trying to get on, y'all trying to make a name for yourself, but it's a better way to do this.
I know you're trying to make a name for yourself, and I know you're trying to get on, but I know it's a better way to do this. And somebody said a master class on conflict resolution, okay? Communication. Reading Rainbow.
Man, I don't want to hear none of that. Hey,
it's a better way. No, we could pray.
Say a prayer for me.
But then, can I get an apology or something? Like,
I apologize. My fault.
I respect that. So Heavenly Father, just help us to be men, to be real men, to be mature men, to be loving men, just like your son Jesus. Amen. I pray.
Amen.
Amen. But the big thing is to actually see the boys turn over and say, okay, you right. You know what I'm saying? And looking at you, you look like me. You got tattoos on your face and wicks and stuff like that, but you're not bickering back with me, and I can respect that. I don't even think it was an older thing. I just think that they respect his aura and respect, and plus the Holy Spirit on him. Okay, can't nothing come against you. Hallelujah. But that's it, y'all. That's it for Tuesday. I'm done. I love that too. That was good. Thank you. Wait till it get bigger, girl. We coming because you know I want to be ball for real, okay? But we gonna get some her-ish, okay? I ain't trying to do them get a little bitty dog ponytail. But shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow on all things from the street to glory. Say your prayers. Take care of yourself. I love you. I love you, Glory family. Thank you for everybody else. And shout out to Shike1317 for jumping in the chat. All love, baby. See you soon.